Feet a comfortable distance apart. Arms facing the ceiling a comfortable distance from the body. And eyes closed gently. We'll start our relaxation from the toes. Focus completely on the toes. And then move your attention from the toes, going over the feet, will come to the ankles. And then we'll start going up the legs. Until we get to the knees, where we check the sides and the back of the knees before continuing up the thighs. Until we get to the hips. Check the whole pelvic region and the buttocks. And then bring the attention to the lower abdomen. And start going up over the tummy. Till we get to the upper abdomen. We bring the attention to the navel, focus on the navel. From there we wrap around to the lower back and close in from both sides to the middle. Then take the attention to the tip of the tailbone and move up from there along the spine, through the middle to the upper back, and focus on the shoulder blades. Then let's go sideways into the armpits, down the sides, up the rib cage to the chest, and closing from both sides to the middle. Then go up to the point between the breasts, sideways onto the breasts, then up to the shoulders, down the upper arms to the elbows, down the lower arms to the wrists, over the palms to the fingers, tips of the fingers, the back of the hands, over the wrists, elbows, and shoulders to the back of the neck. Wrap around to the throat, over the chin, the jaws, and the lips to the cheeks, and explore the face from there. Come to the tip of the nose and go over the bridge of the nose to the eyes. Check the eyeballs, the eyelids, and the eyebrows. Then continue to the forehead and to the top of the head. Now the body is totally relaxed. The attention now shifts to the breathing. Feel each breath make contact with the lining of the nostrils when you breathe in and when you breathe out. Also notice a pause between the out breath and the next in breath. Keep following that contact, breathing in, breathing out, and pausing before breathing in again. And notice that the breathing has become relaxed and calm. As long as you keep the mind on the breathing, the mind becomes relaxed and calm, just like the breathing. So keep the mind on the breathing, following the breathing, and the mind imitates the breathing, becoming relaxed and calm. Now visualize yourself lying in the middle of infinite space. See your body in your mind's eye, lying in that space that expands with no limit. And feel your body merging with the space around you. Feel your body melting into that space. So relaxed, it's melting into the space. It's one with the space. Now in this expansive space, let's add a lake just beyond the legs. Visualize a lake just beyond your legs, a very expansive lake that goes so wide, but with a very calm surface. The surface is calm. Keep the mind on that calm surface. Hold the image of that calm lake in the mind, so the mind will imitate the calm lake. Now in that imagery, let's add the moon rising from beyond the lake on the other side, away from you. The moon comes up into view from that side and is coming over the lake towards you. And when it gets directly overhead, it stops there and shines its soft rays around you. You feel soothed by the soft rays that the moon is shining all around you. Then one single ray from the moon shining directly to the point between the eyebrows starts getting brighter than all the other rays. That this single ray in the middle, shining directly from the moon to the point between the eyebrows, that ray is getting brighter. All the other ones remain soft and dim, but that one starts getting brighter, and you can almost feel it when it's touching forehead at the point between the eyebrows. You can almost feel the contact as if it's a thread. And you feel it because there's a charge of energy flowing in from the universe through that ray and entering at that point between the eyebrows before radiating to the rest of the body. There's a continuous charge flowing. It keeps flowing. You can actually feel the tingle at that point where that bright ray touches the point between the eyebrows. Keep observing that ray, feeling the contact, feeling the tingle at that point, and its energy charge flowing in, energizing the body. Now that bright ray starts dimming out slowly. It starts dimming out until it becomes dim, just like all the other rays. You now feel only the soft rays from the moon around you. The bright ray is now dim and it's just one of the rays. With that, the moon continues its motion towards the back of the head until it disappears from view. You bring your attention back to the breathing. This time, become aware of the gentle movement of the chest with each breath. On the in-breath, there is a gentle rise of the chest. And on the out-breath, there is a gentle fall. Now move the awareness from the chest to the shoulders. Let's go down the arms to the elbows, then continue down to the wrists, palms, and fingers. Wiggle your fingers gently. Wiggle your toes gently. The eyes remain closed. Bring your feet together. Hands over the head and give yourself a very gentle stretch. Roll onto the right side, allow the knees to bend and push up from there to a sitting position. Eyes remain closed. Mentally observe how relaxed your body is and how calm your mind is. And affirm to yourself that from time to time when you need to relax, you will have full control to bring yourself to this level of relaxation. With that affirmation, let the palms go over the face, fingers in the hairline, stroke the fingers down as they pass the eyes, allow the eyes to open to end the session.